Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It has been hard times for the home team trying to end this losing streak. Can they do it tonight? Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Turns it away on the slap shot. And that carries off a stick. Great reflexes, another save.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save. Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We've still got zeros on the board. Shot from the back end. Fantastic save. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Boom! Wow, what a hit.
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. Well, listen to this place. They expected it, and they got it.
Yeah, it wasn't if, it was going to be when this fight was going to happen. It's amazing how the energy in the building can seep away when your guy doesn't do so well in the fight.
Yeah, you can hear a pin drop in this arena now. Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. And now he moves it to Kane. It's a chance on the rush. 2-on-1. Scores! And they get on the board quickly here in this one.
When we were talking to the coach this morning, he said on the road, his team has a tendency to slumber their way into games. Not today. There's not much room once you get that close to the goaltender. She's so accurate. She puts it in the perfect spot, and it's in the net.
The Red Wings with about as perfect a road start you can get here, Ray.
They came out and wanted to be aggressive, sure, but you never really think you're going to get on the board this quickly.
Detroit's won it. And play continues here. Sends it in front. A blast. Oh, and she misses so close. Razor, I'm looking at you. You're shaking your head down there.
Man, this is a great scoring chance. I think she does everything right, but maybe just a little too fine with the shot.
And he stopped that one. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Makes the save. Skating with it. Oh, wow, another great save. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. And that's picked up along the boards. Scores! You might say she's on a heater now with her second of the night, Ray.
Well, she was saying before the game she felt that there was some good things starting to happen for her. 1 goal's great, 2 is way better, and she's got them both.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Taken by Trouba. Knights hauled down, penalty on the way. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Denies him again. Picked up along the boards by Burton. And the traffic jam in front lost the shot. Made the save on the play. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Here comes the call from the official. Reichel's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Red Wings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Key for any team on the power play is to get control of the puck first. So we'll look at the face-off, and this power play at the very least has to generate a little momentum. It's their first crack at it tonight. Jones is clearly hampered on the ice here, not feeling right. Something bothering him in this last shift.
Stays with it. Throws it in. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall.
Rose better be able to block out the noise here. These boos are going to rain down on her for the rest of the night. She was involved in that injury-related collision earlier on, and the home crowd is not very happy with her. Jones has been banged up here, and a lower body injury will take him out of the game. You see him headed back down the tunnel towards the locker room.
Kerfoot's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And now he angles it across to smokes the limp on the power play.
One of the guys skated by as they were starting the power play and leaned over and said, "We're getting one here." They're on the board.
Is that a called shot?
I think it is.
Not bad.
Quickest way to power play success, win the draw, so you don't have to go chase it back to your end. They win it, and now it's in the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Detroit's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Rose is hauled down. The official's arm is up. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out. Some frustrated fans here, Ray, but I don't know what to tell you.
There's another penalty committed. They got to call another penalty. Their team has been slow, been behind the play, and they're paying the price. Radish's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Play resumes as they win the draw here and scores! And the power play strikes again.
James, they've been working on this in practice for the last little while. It's come through big for them tonight. That face-off win was so clean, nobody on the defensive side could get into position to block the shot. It goes right through off the one-timer.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Quick pass to Rose. Cuts to the paint, and they score again. And listen to this place here. These fans have turned on the home team.
I don't know what's worse, James, giving up the goal or that the clock stops again. When you're getting pumped like this, you want to get out of here as fast as you can.
Rose has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Jones. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Now a quick pass to Johnson. Stoner's got it in the defensive zone. Breakaway. Oh, what a save by the keeper. He is locked in.
He's so quick when he comes out to mirror the shooter. His reflexes allow him to wait, and he outwaits the shooter here and then makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Red Wings have recently extended their lead, and it is a blowout.
Alexiev's struggles are pretty obvious here. I mean, I'm watching him. He's not moving around on the ice very well. He needs to get off. Jones won't be coming back to the lineup this evening. He's been ruled out. The PR department just dropped a note to me.
Well, that'll force a little bit of line juggling here from the coaching staff going forward. And that's broken up. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Kind of lost control for a second, and here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him. The Red Wings are going to gain some energy from that fight. I don't think the building will as it settles down a little bit.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. The Red Wings win the face-off. Too many bodies in the way.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. Well, we can see this one coming all along.
Right down Main Street. These teams don't like each other. This is predictable. It looked even until it wasn't. And the road team gets a clear decision here.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. and gets a piece of it with the trapper. Again, score! He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home.
He doesn't stop moving for a second. Once that puck's delivered to him, he's thinking shot. He shoots the snapper while he's moving, and the goalie doesn't catch up to it.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Chicago's got a hold of the puck off the draw. They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
The absolute hatred between these two teams on display tonight.
Man, it looks like a yard sale every shift. There's gloves all over the place all night. Not much to be said from the home team here. Their bench kind of quietly sits back down after their guy comes on the losing end of this bout.
Yeah, the air from this building seems to have just deflated in here. Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Big hit on the play. Did you catch that down there?
I almost caught his gloves. He got flattened. What a hit.
My goodness. Angles it over to Martinick. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Slides it over with pace to DeBrincat. Can't make the connection on the pass. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. We got a dance-off here, Razor.
Yeah, these teams don't like each other, James. This is not surprising.
I'm not sure if these two sides are done with each other just yet after that one, Ray.
Well, I'll tell you, the guys that are the most important are the glove picker-upper guys, because this is not going to end anytime soon. Always amazed at how much a fight takes out of a player for the rest of the day. As they get escorted to the penalty box, they've got to try and regroup so they can play again.
Even the officials look exhausted trying to get control of this one. Rhodes wins the draw, and they'll go to work in her own defensive zone. All alone! Oh, great defensive play to scores! And there's the hat trick, and to silence this crowd on the road.
And that feels good when you can zip up the home team's arena. Great feeling. 3 goals will do it. He pounded this low stick side. The goalie can't get his pad on it. It's in the net. Johnson's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Breakaway! Stays with it for the save!
I thought the player really showed a nice deep, but the goalie has great patience, doesn't overcommit, and makes the save.
Jones opts to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit, you need your goalie to help you out.
DeBrincat's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Dickinson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Quick feed to Kerfoot. Oh, there was some TNT with that collision there.
Yeah, that wasn't just going to rub somebody out of the play. He's known for this. If he's got an opportunity to blow somebody up, he's going to do it. That was a big hit.
The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. And that's blocked in traffic. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a collision. All alone on the breakaway.
Oh, he didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap.
Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Detroit's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Tremendous stop by Jones.
Bang-bang play right in the low slot, and the goalie's on top of it. He makes a really astute save here by reading the play well and turning it aside.
Feeds it up ahead. No one back, a 2-on-0. He scores! That's 30 on the year!
Now you're getting into the big numbers. You get on 30 and beyond, that's a great year. The chance was there, and he was on his horse. He was able to pull away from everybody on the breakaway, and it's a nice finish.
Albert's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Time hit on the play.
Yeah, he thumped one of their guys earlier, and the crowd and the players have been looking for him ever since. Man, this crowd jumped up after that hit was made.
Well, another extended 5-on-3 man advantage set to go here.
It's never much fun being on the ice for a shorthanded goal against. They'll have to go and try and fix that right now.
Puck picked up by Jones. And he turns that one aside.
Jones was frustrated. He drops the mitts, and the problem is you got to go sit for puck.
He's got a step. Scores! And she notches the hat trick on the road. And listen to this place silence itself.
Yeah, she was so confident that chance came to her, you can tell. It's one of those nights where the puck's going your way. It goes in the net, and it is so satisfying to hear nothing.
Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Rocks him on the play.
Now that thing sounded like a car crash. When those two guys came together, he took the bad end of that hit. Now he needs some help at the bench.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. Burton's got it along the boards. Take it all alone. Oh, what a save by the goaltender.
Terrific play to get in all alone. The move and the shot looked good to me, but the goalie is right on it. What a stop.
Nothing.
I'd like to see him hit the net, but that's a dangerous scoring chance.
Breakaway. Nothing doing.
That plan didn't work.
Takes a shot. Denied by Jones.
That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again.
Rose slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Red Wings win it. Wicked blast! Tremendous stuff by Jones.
When you're the offensive player, it seems like so much more work when you got to go hunt the puck down in the corner. That's a good save.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Reichel's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with a... They deliver again, shorthanded with a goal.
The way they defend in the zone where they're so aggressive, the way they push the play up the ice, this is really remarkable play, shorthanded.
The Red Wings are really starting to turn this thing on in the second.
They seem a half a step quicker all over the ice. That adds up into a lead that they can extend. She's got 2, looking for a third.
Oh, brings it off the crossbar.
6 seconds.
Rose gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Detroit's won the draw. Makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Rose. She handles the pass. Here's the shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Bjork's crossed the line and gained the zone. Pass broken up. Here's a chance. Oh, steals a goal as he flashes is the glove with the stop. Here's a chance, a 2-on-0. Great stop by the goaltender.
Positioning and quickness. That's the day right there.
Here's a blast. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Taken along the wall by Jones.
A few moments ago, James, that was a big hit.
Chicago's got the puck along the boards. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Right in front. Stops the rocket of a shot. Oh, and another big stop.
Quick reflexes and good positioning to make a couple of stops in a row.
Good hit on the play. Detroit's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Drives to the crease.
Whoa.
Scores! That's 3.
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself.
The Red Wings have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
The Red Wings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Sider's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Shot denied by the goaltender.
Into the butterfly, slides across to make the save.
Here's a short pass to Johnson. And that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Martin. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Red Wings played along the wing. Oh, boom!
Finally, somebody gets on the body. This has been like public skating out there for the last little bit. Somebody finally knocks someone over.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Detroit's won the draw. Across the line, down the left wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. To the front! Scores! Another shorty!
Oh, they do it again. Their power play has been terrible, and this shorthanded group has taken advantage of them all game long.
The Red Wings have really opened things up here in the second. It's getting out of hand.
They've run roughshod over their opponent here in this period. It seems like they're going to score every shift.
Dickinson's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. No!
We expected it to be physical. There's an example of where this game can get to.
Dickinson's got it to the side. With authority again!
James, I'm almost feeling sorry for him here. He's been throttled so many times tonight.
He scores!
Pretty bold play to get out and score a shorthanded goal. You've really pushed the other team backwards with this marker.
The Red Wings have now extended the lead yet again, and they show no signs of letting up here.
No, now they're having some fun here. This is like a scoring practice for them.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Just wide of the net.
She's not going to be very happy with that because she misses the net by so much. That should have been a more dangerous chance with the velocity she shoots it at.
Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength. Turn that one aside.
He's right on it. 2 consecutive saves. Tough ones at that.
And a good solid hit on that play. And does it again. Unstoppable.
Gostisbehere's able to deliver the puck to the net here. He's been out with an injury, and so I wondered if he was going to be able to be sharp in his first game back.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Jones has the puck, and he'll wait for the face-off.
I think that's a pretty heady play. There's been a little bit of scramble around him, and he jumps on it. They can get reorganized.
Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Oh, what a hit, Ray. You can hear that from here. How about you?
Yeah, oh yeah, that'll give you a headache. That was a solid hit.
Another stop by the goaltender. He's getting peppered.
Jones is just one of the team picture tonight. There's not anybody across the board that can look in the mirror and say they've done a good job.
Scores!
Well, you don't have to aim it when you're in here. Fight for position, find the rebound, and slam it home.
He makes the most of the opportunity on that one.
The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
The Red Wings seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
What a steal in his own end. The Red Wings have it against the wall. And that goes up. They score!
I'm not so sure what the D's doing back there, James. I mean, if they turn the net around, he's in great position. As it is, he's a bystander.
Detroit's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still, they have scored almost at will tonight.
Big stop by the keeper.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
Manages to hang on. The Red Wings going to work on offense. And he makes the save on that play. Hammers one at the net. And that goes off the player in front. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. And he gets a paddle on that one. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Gonna have to work a lot harder to beat him tonight, I guess. There's two excellent saves in a row.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Red Wings win the draw. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he takes the dish. Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit. He's got a step.
Oh, the puck was like an anchor for the forward. He's got a breakaway, but he gets caught from behind.
And now it's grabbed by Trouba. On the attack into the... Look out, here's a 2-on-0. Big save. I know you like goals, Ferraro, but that was impressive.
Yeah, great, good. Nice save, pal.
Throws it in front. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage.
Stoner's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Oh, slick work with the glove by Jones. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Just gets enough to keep it out. Jones gobbles up the puck, and he'll wait for the whistle.
Oh, now you got a chance to get organized again. The freezing is a good, safe play.
Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. Skates in behind the cage. Quick shot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Chicago's got the puck here in the open ice. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Devils get it across the line. Denies him.
Jones didn't have much time to react. Good save.
And another stop. They're swarming here. That's 3 in a row. Oh, wow. He's on a roll tonight. Directs it on over to Dickinson.
Hey, James, big hit right over there.
Beats the puck over. Made the stop on the play. Detroit's gained possession. Quick pass over to Blackwell. Wow. I don't think he saw that one.
I hope he didn't, because if he did, he should have gone somewhere else.
Kansas won the draw in her own end. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. The Red Wings start with possession here as they open up shorthanded. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. All alone! She scores!
Oh, great patience with the puck. She didn't have much room, but she froze the goaltender. And like the Hall of Famer, Cammy Granado makes no mistake. I'm most impressed once she gets into the clear. It's like she's got all day, lots of poise, a clear understanding of what she wants to do, and she makes no mistake.
Detroit's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro School of Hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
Jefferson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Rocked on the play. Quick feed to Dickinson. Slides the puck over. Devils got it in the defensive end. Detroit's got it behind the net. He got rocked again.
He's got to get his head up here. They're going to be carting him off the ice.
Hammers the shot. Oh, tremendous stop on the play.
There's a little bit of hope in this save. You hope you're in the right position. You hope you get enough of it because he didn't see it.
He got rocked.
That hurt me. What a solid hit.
Wow. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Back underway and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Rose continues to dominate the face-off circle. She's been all over this matchup tonight. Stoner's going to have to plug her ears here for the next little bit. Every time she touches the puck, the home crowd is all over her as she continues to pile up the points.
Slides the puck over to Dickinson. That's a solid check on the play. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. The Blackhawks' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result. Scores! And looky, guess who, Razor? She's at it again.
Oh, she's got to be laughing inside. I mean, every time the puck bounces, it comes right to her. And then she never misses. What a night. I love this release, James. I mean, the shooters are getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker. She's got that puck on her stick for a millisecond. Now she's got her arms in the air with a goal.
The Red Wings are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Stopped with ease. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it in front. It scores! What an opportunity! It delivers!
Well, he gets to walk into this and pound it by the goaltender. Nobody picks him up in the high slot. Goalie's not going to get many of these.
The Red Wings haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
Detroit's won it. Pushes it across to Albert. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And they score!
years old. And this is one of the reasons. It's because he does just about everything on the ice. The body contact to create the forecheck and the separation. Into position smartly, and then to finish the play off. That's a worker's goal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From point blank, scores!
Yeah, it is, but I don't think it's going to count. The referee waves this off on the ice immediately.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Alberts won the draw inside the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. That goes off a twig. Oh, my.
Sometimes it looks like a heavy hit, and it is. That one was devastating.
And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Oh, thunderclap and knocks him off the puck. Albert's going to play it near the point. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Puck scooped up by Blackwell. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Yeah, I hate to see this. That play's going to result in a game misconduct. A dangerous play in the game.
Chicago's won the draw and they'll go to work. She rocked him on the play.
Wow, did she run right over top of him.
Easily turned aside by Jones. Look out! Scores! There it is! The big four! Oh!
You don't get very many years that go this good. So when you get a chance to finish this off, you want to bang in your milestone goal.
The Red Wings have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Can't make it work. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Red Wings, oh, the sweet double G! The great glove save!
It's pretty cool when you get into triple digits. Your career feels a little bit validated. He's now got 100.
Jefferson's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Can't get it to go. You'll need more than that to beat him. Oh, did you hear that collision? The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a blocker stop by Jones. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Seems the more the coach yells about discipline, the worse it gets. That's another penalty for the team.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Hey, they say greed is good. Get one, get two on a 5-on-3 power play.
Puck clears the zone. Jones plays it now. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs. Oh, what a chance here! 2-0! Oh, great defensive action there.
That's why you never give up on the play. You're beaten at one point. Your effort gets you back into play.
Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Too much congestion in front. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Rose. Drives to the page. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Jones.
She gets that puck in flight, and man, she is gone. Right to the net, and this is a great save to deny someone going that fast with those good hands.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And they send it down the ice. Grabs control of it at the point. Makes the save with the foot.
The goalie reads his play really well. She puts
it in the back of the net for the shorty.
This is always a crippling goal to give up. A short-handed goal. She made a beautiful play on the net. She had come up into the high slot to clear a little room. The puck comes to her, and she makes no mistake. This is a quick shot that beats the goalie.
Detroit's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Moves it to Bjork. Ruthless hit.
There is a straight line on the ice that she plays in. He was in the middle of it.
Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Detroit's got the puck. And it comes up with the save. Pulverizing. Scores! They did it again!
Yeah, those penalty killers are pretty rambunctious, but they're also really confident. They got one, and you could see them smelling around a second. Now to score multiple goals shorthanded in the same game is pretty crazy. There's not much room once you get that close to the goaltender. She's so accurate. She puts it in the perfect spot, and it's in the net.
Albert's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Jefferson's lugging the puck. Detroit's got it from behind their own net.
The Red Wings aren't that far from a shutout. Hey, if you think they're superstition and it's too bad, they've got a shutout and they're still going to do their best to protect it.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Centering feed! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Turns it aside with a glove. Minnesota's on the calendar next. That should be a fun one.
It should be. The teams play generally pretty aggressive physical games against each other.
Rose hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Chicago's won the draw. Slides it across to Johnson. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. And some good footwork to kick it away. They gain this breakaway. Big time stop.
Nose to nose, the goalie comes out better on this chance.
They go on the attack through center. On the backhand. They score. Another short-handed goal.
One is impressive. Multiple is just remarkable in the same game. Oh, he'd like to tell you that he aimed that shot. Yeah, really? That thing's on his stick and off his stick in a hurry. You're just trying to get it over top of the goalie.
The Red Wings are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not flat out yet.
Quick feed to Blackwell. Big hit!
Oh, James, sometimes you think you can get through a lane, but the lane is closed. That's a dead end.
It's a 2-0. It scores! Oh, what a beautiful goal!
He broke away up from the pack. Now he's on the breakaway, and he shows great confidence to finish this off. Not everybody has this ability, and that's when they lead, they charge their team. This is a leader. Now he's on the board, and the bench is pumped.
Detroit's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Puck grabbed by Murphy.
Oh, don't ignore that, James. I don't know if it sounded big where you were. It is now, I'm telling you.
Takes a shot. Scores! And look who it is again!
I love the way she gets around the net. She's aggressive, she's calm, and she takes advantage of the opportunity for her third of the night.
Her hat trick, and probably not a lot of hats raining down here tonight. Detroit's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
From the neutral zone now. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. And now he passes up to Jefferson. He's got a step. He's in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Detroit's got possession while undermanned. Trying to clear the zone. And it's grabbed by a teammate. All alone. Denied by the goaltender.
Yeah, he comes out to follow the shooter back. He's got to keep the same speed. He does a perfect job.
Tremendous bone-crushing hit.
That hurts here. You can hear it clean down on the ice. That was a solid, devastating hit.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, that was violent.
James, right to the side of me, their bench just jumped up onto their feet. That is a big hit.
Quick stop by Shesterkin.
We see goaltenders in this butterfly practicing it every day. Positioning, keeping their arms tight.
Scores! Oh, my goodness, Ray!
Are you finding this funny or just amazing? What a night!
I am stunned by this performance tonight.
She's so good around the net. I mean, that's the reason she leads her team in scoring, right? Chance on her stick, more often than not, it's in the back of the net.
Detroit's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
Burton stick handling in his own zone. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Wins the face-off.
Important draw to win so you're not chasing around in your zone.
The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. And he was ready for that save. Gaining speed through breakaway. Oh, what a stop.
Goaltender comes up big in good position to make the save.
Big open ice hit.
Was it ever. He really closed off the room. Nowhere to go.
Detroit's won the faceoff. From the point! Jones is going to slow things down and get a whistle.
It's a good choice for him. It looked like the team is starting to become unraveled.
The centermen glide into position. Blackwell's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here's a chance! Great save from in tight.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Maintains possession. Oh, what a stick save! Picked up along the wall by Johnson. And makes the routine save. Levels him on the ice.
James, I love that hit because it was delivered fast and legally. He put his shoulder right through his chest.
And that pass is redirected. Cutting to the front. Scores! And her magical night rolls on.
The coach can tell her about the 200-foot game somewhere else. She's going to say, look at all the pucks in the other net. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Red Wings have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
Rips from the point, and he's able to handle that one.
Effective save there. You make the stop, yes, but that puck's in the corner where there's no danger now.
Rocks him on the play.
She went right through him. What a hit. I don't know if he's expecting that, but he better. That's a terrific play.
Kane's going to play it against the half wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Scores!
I love the way that she's played. You can say that you can work hard and that's a good night, or you can score this many goals and it's a great night. She had enough time to really tee that up, and she doesn't miss-hit it. It's a blast that gets by the goalie.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Khrushchev. And that's it. I'm not sure this shutout streak is sustainable, but it is sure remarkable to watch.
But he doesn't look like he's in danger of giving up a goal at any time. He's so confident. The team's good in front of him, and he has been lights out.
Well, we had a great night of action on the ice, and we hope you certainly enjoyed it from your viewpoint. From all of us, Ray, Carlin, I'm James. See you next time.